What is good, YouTube? Right now, you've seen the thumbnail, you have seen my shame, and right now it's a full day of eating, so I need to get myself back into shape and just lose this body fat. So first thing we're gonna do is stop off at Asda to buy some food because I actually have no food in my house. So yeah, when I was traveling, I just kind of enjoyed traveling. I didn't really focus on training, and it's been like 5 weeks of just kind of being very free with my diet. So yeah, today is the day I'm gonna get back into shape. I'm gonna get back into the gym, and the first step I thought was do a full day of eating because that get me back into eating the right types of food. Plus I can show you guys what meals you can kind of follow to like get back into shape. The main thing is obviously cutting out the junk food, but to get like the muscle size back and get my strength back and just get my overall like leanness back, I need to like start preparing better foods and cooking real meals because I've been buying a lot of takeout lately. So stay tuned for this video, and if you're in the position where I am right now, that kind of bloated blowfish look, you're gonna learn some shit, and I'm gonna make sure to try and make this video informative. Right now we've got a big step to do, is find some seasonings, because that's what makes your food taste good. So the main thing is to be in shape is to cook foods that you really like and you really enjoy, and that comes down to the seasoning, how you prepare the food. So I'm looking for like Jamaican seasoning to make everything taste good. Right, what I'm looking for is the jerk seasoning that comes in a pack like this, but it's not here, so I'm gonna have to go for the backup, which is this Eaton one. Hopefully it tastes good. I've never tried it. Someone let me know in the comments if you have. So yeah, shopping done. I can't wait to go home and eat because it's actually like 2:30 PM and I haven't even ate a single meal yet. So it's gonna be like a definite intermittent fasting type day. Unintentional, but at the end of the day, it happens.
I don't wanna dead no beat. Girls on the phone for a friend, over and over again.
Okay, I'm finally coming home. It's actually like almost 3:30 and I got my stuff. Had to go run some errands and stuff that I didn't put on camera, but right now we're about to cook because I'm actually absolutely starving. Alright, it's heavy. Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm gonna talk you through what we got. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, here are the food. You will find that it starts up on a lot of the seasonings. As I mentioned previously in the store, like when you want food to taste good, you've got to know how to cook, and you got to cook the food so it tastes good, so you apply the certain seasonings you have, but also not a crazy amount to the point where you're having too much sodium and you start looking like a blowfish. So there's like a fine art to cooking food so it tastes good, but also it's still macro friendly. Right, let's start off here. Those you may have seen one of my other full day eatings, I had one of these for breakfast and I really love it. I always have diced beef, mushrooms and egg whites. The egg whites is in my fridge because I got that for muscle food. For seasonings for my food, this is what you need. I went and got some barbecue seasoning, and Nando's sauce just as a marinade. This is what I was really looking for. I was looking for a different brand, but this official jerk seasoning is what gives the chicken sometimes a really nice, powerful flavour. Taste of Jamaican goodness. Jerk sauce just for another marinade. I thought I would try out some sweet potato lattices. I've never tried lattices. It's basically just the shape in which they put the potato in. I'm going to put that in the freezer now though because it's starting to defrost. Get in. Okay, for the snacks I have the caramel and lightly salted rice cakes. These are 29 calories per rice cake. These are 47. But when I have the lightly salted, I normally use a little bit of peanut butter, which is what you can see there. And the caramel ones I have on their own. Some more sauces. You can see I've got Bailey's as well. The Bailey's isn't actually for me, it's for my nan. It's her birthday today. And the other carbs we have are some buns. You will find out what I'm going to have the buns with later on today because I'm going to make them. This is probably for more tomorrow. I like making my my homemade pizzas. So I use the toast as a base and then I put tomato puree and cheese on top of it. But anyway, here is the stuff that I've got, and I'm going to start cooking now because I am absolutely starving. What I'm going to do is make diced beef, egg whites and mushroom scramble. As you can hear, the food is cooking right now, and the order in which you make the food right now is important. Gains, but it's important because obviously when it comes to this stuff, cooking this steak would be the most important thing to cook. It's the one that's gonna make you the most ill if you don't cook it properly. So you put the steak in first, and the one thing you do is wait till it's about 3/4 cooked, then you add the egg whites. Don't wait until the steak is completely cooked because then it's gonna be really chewy and hard because it's still gonna be cooking once you add the egg white. Once you add the egg white. I always struggle in saying the word egg whites quick. Anyway, almost cooked, so I'm adding in the egg whites. Bam, bam, bam. I know it looks like a big mush of mess now, but trust me, this is a delicious meal. And then obviously you can just add the mushrooms at the end. So let's cook the food. Once you add the egg whites in, if you have a pan lid, it makes sense to put it on top because it allows everything to cook through more. And one important step as well is while you're cooking, be sure to eat rice cakes because they taste nice. Alright, my food is now cooked and here it is. So I've got my 2 slices of toast. Normally I never have toast, especially with white bread, but I couldn't resist. Look how thick these pieces of toast are. And because I'm going to the gym in like about 40 minutes, I really want to be full. So I thought let me just add some carbs into this meal. So I've got 2 slices of toast with a thin spread of butter. Very, very, very thin spread of butter. I hate people that dollop loads on this. Just super amount of calories you don't need. It's unhealthy. I'm also going to sprinkle on the egg whites some Himalayan sea salt. I got this from Lidl. It tastes really, really nice. It's a lot healthier than regular just plain white salt as well. So in case you want to look into it, I'm about to devour this now and probably see you guys in the gym. Alright, pre-workout people, because I need an extra kick in my ass and we're about to go to the gym. Bearing in mind that pre-workout is not essential, you don't need it all the time, but when I do, I found that this one has been the favourite one I like to have. It's the Optimum Nutrition fruit punch flavour. I find it really good. I do about 3/4 of a scoop and that normally wires me enough. If you take pre-workouts on a regular basis or coffee, your tolerance may be better for caffeine, which means you may need to up it a bit. So yeah, I'm ready to make some gains. Today is my push day, so it's chest and shoulders and triceps. So we're gonna see how that goes. Bam, beautiful colour. Right, let's roll to that gym. Now let's make a move.
I don't wanna dead no beef.
No beef!
Don't wanna sort it out. My days.
Another girl with a slight whiz. Alright people, we are now at the gym. As I said, it's going to be a push day. Yeah, this is like my 2nd official day back in the gym. So I'm hoping to God that I actually like perform well, man, because the first day back, I was not happy with my performance, but it's one of those things that when you've been away off the gym for a while, you gotta know you can't jump right back into your routine. It's just not gonna happen. Be realistic. It's baby steps. 0 to 100 only exists in a Drake song. In most things in life, you can't just jump right back into something and be absolutely perfect and proficient. But in regards to this full day of eating, it is going to be different to my normal full day of eating, because usually I eat at least 3 meals, whereas today, because I ate so late, I decided to like up the volume, so each meal is going to be super just heavily jam-packed. But anyway, let's get in there. I'm going to show you some quick snippets and we're going to get back to eating food, because you guys want to know how, you know, I'll be chefing in the kitchen. Okay, an hour and a bit later, session's done. Feel so tired and out of breath. Just gonna take a picture for Instagram and then see you guys at home. Alright guys, we are making a quick stop off at Lidl if it's open, because I feel for having some fruits, because I feel peckish but I don't really want to eat a whole cooked meal yet, and I don't really feel for having any more rice cakes. I had half the packet of the caramel ones, or caramel if you're American. So yeah, if Lidl's open, some Royal Gala apples would do me a treat. If not that, some strawberries. I'm assuming it's open. Yeah, it is. The main issue we're gonna have now is that I don't think I have much money on me. I didn't bring my wallet because I went to the gym. So my little change has, I got £2. £2 at Lidl, you're balling. That should be enough. I got £2 with me at Lidl. That should be enough to like buy a house full. We're about to make some gains. I'm actually looking forward to an apple. You don't know, the simple things in life is what I look forward to. Fun fact about this gym, because it's so, this Lidl, because it's so close to Emporium Gym, every time I go here, I see members from Emporium Gym each time. Lidl's the house of gains, so we all just go here. Open sesame. Hopefully, I don't get embarrassed at the till, because this should come underneath £2. If not, I'm gonna have to put some shit back.
Please insert.
Luckily, it came up to £1.89, so I was 11 pence above. So TJ ain't that broke. I'm gonna go home, devour one of these apples and start preparing the next meal that I'm going to cook and eat later on today. Alright, we're all sorted. If those of you are anything like me and just hate like eating apples, like biting into them, get yourself one of these little apple slices. You get them on eBay, you can get like 2 for like £1, and they're really decent. All you do is just put it on there and you just push down. It's just like triceps. Also, be sure to always wash your fruits. You can't be having like just dusty fruits and putting them in your mouth. So yeah, anyway, oh Jesus, I don't know why I kept doing that. Now I've just flicked water in my face. There you go, you can see it. Place apple on table, use triceps as said, push down, and there you go, in like 1 second you have perfectly sliced apple into quadrants for you to devour. Okay people, what I'm going to do now before I start cooking my next meal, I want to give you guys some information. See my apple in the corner. Give you guys some information because I want these full day videos to be more informative than my normal ones. Because normally I've been kind of getting caught up in the hype of just kind of doing all these fancy kind of editing and stuff. Which I do want to still do in this video, but I want to make sure you guys leave the information. And for me really, as you've seen the thumbnail title, and I've mentioned it briefly earlier, like obviously I put on a little bit of weight due to me just like traveling and whatnot, and my kind of protocols I'm going to do to get myself back into shape is really, it's down to like 2 steps. Step 1 is to cut out all the junk foods I've been eating. So today, this day of eating, I haven't really focused crazy on counting macros or even counting calories. The main thing is to try and fit in real foods I've actually cooked. So today is going to be my full day, first full day of not having no cookies, no crazy amounts of food. So I kind of knew I'd want like some sort of kind of snacky taste. I've had about 6 of the I was about to say, I'm not American, 6 of the caramel rice cakes. I was realizing I was eating the caramel rice cakes because I just wanted that sweet taste, which is why I thought it'd be better if I went to Lidl and got some apples, because even though those rice cakes are a lot better than like eating like a chocolate bar or like a Twix, if you eat the whole packet, it is still a lot of calories. Phase 2 now, is me getting back into the gym and actually following a routine and going regular. One thing I forgot to actually show you guys, the supplements I took today. I don't take these daily, but I try to when I remember. But my protein, fish oil tablets, daily vitamins, and vitamin B complex. Anyways, I'm about to go cook the next meal. By the way, people, musclefood.com. There you go, Muscle Food. That's where I buy all my food. It's basically like an online Costco. So I'm going to be molding these into burgers. I'm guessing I could probably get at least 4 out of here. By the way, the discount code for Muscle Food is in my description box. It's like you'll get free chicken whenever you order something using TJPMG. Anyway, what we're going to do is use the 1 calorie spray. I use this Fry Light. There is some other ones I've got, but I don't really like them. This is another good one, like this virgin coconut oil, but I really hate the smell of coconut. Okay, I've already put the cayenne pepper on, so the barbecue season, so I'm just adding some mixed herbs, a little bit of cayenne pepper. Oh shit, okay, that's more than enough. That's a little bit more than I needed. Because I'm operating with 1 hand. I don't put any sauces in the actual meat because if you be more restricted on your calories, you can just save that to when you actually put it in the burger. Because when I put it in the actual buns, I'm going to apply like sauces on top then. So there's no point putting it in the burger then putting a second load on. It's just extra calories that you may not even see the difference with. Now I'm going to put my hands in the bowl. Get my shit involved. Ooh, that was bars. Alright, and here are my burgers here. As you can see, they're not perfectly circle, but the one thing I always tell people is don't get overly concerned with trying to make everything absolutely pretty. Unless you're really cooking for someone else that cares or you're being judged in a competition, really and truly, as long as it's good enough for you to eat, that's all that matters. Like, people get so hung up on doing the presentation of their meals. Unless you're someone that like posts on Instagram every 5 minutes, there's no need. The gains are still going to be the same. Like, anyway, I'm going to wait for that to cook, put in my burgers. The one thing I did mess up on and forgot was to buy salad. I always forget. I didn't buy any salad to go with that. So what I'm going to have is probably have some sweet potatoes. Normally, I would cook and use my own sweet potato because I went and bought some from Lidl yesterday. But because I bought those lattices and I just want to try them, I'm going to have the frozen one that I bought in this video because then it ties everything together. And anyways, I'm going to have a quick glance at my physique and see if it looks as bad as it did yesterday when I saw that video. Because I was highly ashamed, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think so. It's still a bit, what's the word, perforated? The one when it sticks out, but I don't think it looks terrible. My arms always get a bit leaner quicker, so that's fine. It's just the gut, like, unrelaxed, it's just a bit puffy. So it's just this belt area that I need to kind of get down. Anyways, I'm going to drink my water, wait till my food's finished, and that'll be the final meal I'm probably going to show you. Alright, as you can see, the lattices are done. My nice sweet potato lattices, can have them in a bit. And my turkey burgers are also done. And here we go. We got 2 turkey burgers and the sweet potato lettuces. All I did on the burgers was put on some sweet chili sauce, and that's more or less it. That should have some green lettuce on it or something, but I need to like stock up for next time. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this right now, and because I do want to end it down something sweet, I probably will have another Gala apple. So yeah, that's gonna be my full day of eating. If you enjoyed it, let me know below, because I always like improving these videos for you guys. Anyways, my hungry self is about to leave you guys here. It's currently 10:30, so I had all this food within like the space of 6 or 7 hours. So yeah, intermittent fasting life, people. So yeah, peace out, like, comment, subscribe, and hashtag return of the full day V's if you've made it this far. Anyways, I'm gone. Stay getting gains. Peace.